Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal of reading for all the Virgo. Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 27th of October till the 2nd of November. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, you can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Virgo, the overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have, the overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. What? Nothing. Sun, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Whoa, 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 Virgo, what's happening? Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like straight from the world of fairy tales. There are very new kind of energy in your energy field right now. I don't think so, honestly speaking. I don't think so your energies are super connected to anyone specific right now. I think this is the most free kind of mutual energy that I'm getting from you right now. I think this is you and you versus you only your energy with yourself. Hmm. There's a lot of clarity, lot of happiness, lot of this energy of I know what I want. I got my life sorted, I got my path sorted, and now I just feel like moving ahead in my life towards more and more stability, abundance, prosperity, money. And then you feel like winning at any cost. You feel like being successful and victorious, successful, successful and victorious in your life after lots of conflicts and confusions and baggages and whatnot. Finally, you are feeling free in your life, the real freedom, the happiness that comes from inside out. That is what you are feeling with yourself right now, and your energies are super aligned with your path. Hmm. It's like the mutual energy here is of, for most of you Virgo, this is about your connection with yourself. I don't think so you are very connected to someone right now on an energetic level. Okay, for most of you it's your connection with yourself. Even if you have somebody else right now by your side, the connection, the bond is starting or restarting from the scratch. And this, there's newness there's newness, there's freshness, and there's this energy of let's create something stable, let's start from the start and create something very meaningful and stable. So the mutual energy here is of stability, long term stability, starting from the start, but the intention here, the desire here is to create something long term. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So there's a lot of love also, genuine feelings, genuine compassion, genuine loving and nurturing kind of energies that you are carrying for yourself and this whole life scenario of yours. The deep rooted feeling in you right now is not of revenge or hate or this kind of energy of okay, somebody should die, somebody should, suffer, they should face their karma and they should face this or that. No, it's about genuine compassion, genuine blessed and loving and nurturing kind of energies. Like if something or someone didn't work out, you are sending them blessings and love, that whatever happened, I can't change the past, but I can accept the past for what it is and move forward towards a better future. Awesome. Your energies are fully open, fully aligned, and super super fresh. I got energy instantly. So the mutual energy here is of having a start or restart and creating something very solid, stable, for the future ahead of you guys. And the lesson here is no matter what, do not give up and keep going. Have the mental clarity of where you are going and what you want. That's the lesson. Awesome. Virgo, I'm so happy for you guys. I don't want to do this reading further. This is it, I guess so. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Virgo. Seven of Cups. This is someone who is emotionally overwhelmed or all over the place right now. They feel a lot of emotionally overwhelming kind of energies towards you. Let me clarify this before saying anything more. Let's see, let's clarify the Seven of Cups here. We have the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Somebody is feeling like a very burdensome and heavy kind of energies towards you, because they feel like you are distracted by multiple people, multiple situations. You are not into them anymore. You are not feeling the love for them anymore. You are not chasing them. You're not running behind them. Somebody is stalking you like crazy from a distance. Somebody who is at a distance is stalking you like crazy, and they feel more and more burdensome and heavy kind of energies, because they feel like you are having multiple options, you are doing multiple things in your life, and you don't care about them anymore. And this is making them overwhelmed and stressed out. They're not liking it. They're not liking what you are doing. Okay. Wow. And you don't care. That's a good thing. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Queen of Wands, see? You are feeling like you are at the top of the world and you should do your own thing. You are working on your physique, your looks, your personality, creating your own reality. You're super busy doing your own thing, and that's why some people are not liking it. And that's because you are doing your own thing. You might be attracting a lot of opportunities and people towards you naturally and organically. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands here. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Death. You feel like collaborating with someone or something. You feel like being in those collaborations, partnerships, things, people, situations, business deals, where you are going to get something good in return. You don't feel like having brand new beginnings over brand new beginnings over brand new beginnings in a particular direction. You're tired of giving somebody chances over chances over chances, or you feel like you're tired of giving your love and relationship area multiple chances. Now you feel like you should focus on yourself, your money, your job, your career, and being very, very practical about life and about your energies. You feel like participating or investing only on those things or collaborations or partnerships where you know you are going to get something good in return. It's like an investment that you feel like making on a conscious level. Awesome. I'm telling you, you are not super connected to anyone else's energies right now. You're super focused with your own energies, with your own life, and you're creating something behind the scenes and feeling quite good about it. Awesome energy, Virgo. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Virgo? Ace of Cups. Their intention here is to have something beautiful here, something heartfelt, a genuine kind of energy, genuine kind of connection or reconnection, because this is somebody who's watching you from a distance and liking you from a distance, but not liking the fact that you have other people, other energies around you. Insecure. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. We have Hierophant, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords. Somebody is manifesting a marriage or commitment or long term partnership with you, and they want to remove all the blockages, all the challenges, all the energies that are stopping them or that are stopping you from being with each other in a loving relationship, in a romantic relationship. Somebody wants to manifest a marriage, commitment, and a romantic relationship with you, and they want to remove all the blockages and the challenges and obstacles that are coming in between them and their manifestation. Somebody wants you, yeah, and they want you for long term. They want you for eternity. It's not like only one day kind of a thing. This is someone who is at a distance from you, with whom you had a bond or a connection at some point of time. It might be a short lived connection and it didn't work out. Maybe they thought that you are going to run behind them or chase them, but you're not doing that. Now this person's intention here is to have something long term with you, because they can clearly see you moving ahead in your life and not giving a shit about them. Now they're manifesting something long term with you and a romantic relationship, because they know you are not going to chase or run behind them. Okay? It's like your detachment is attracting them a lot. Okay. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Age of Pentacles. So from your side, you just want to put in the effort and energy step by step in things that matters to you. Now, this is such a drastic personality change in you guys, Virgo, and people are not liking it. Some people are liking it to the in the way that they respect you a lot and they want to be with you, but they are kind of jealous or envious because they're not able to upgrade. And some people are falling for you, like falling for your personality and your energy is awesome. What are you doing, my love? So you want to put in the effort and energy to heal your heart from the heartbreak and the pain that you are still carrying within yourself. You just want to surrender to the divine. You just want to put in the effort and energy to just heal yourself properly so that you can move towards beautiful opportunities, beautiful energies with an open heart and open energies. So right now, somebody who is interested in you, you are not interested in them, even if you were at some point of time. Now you are not interested in this person, this energy, because now you are super focused on healing yourself properly, healing the pain, and moving on from everything that's still hurting you and bothering you. You are in the surrender mode and you are taking life one day at a time and trying to do whatever it takes from your side to make your life more healed, beautiful, and positive. Hmm. Awesome. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the what we have 2nd of November, Virgo. Knight of Cups. Okay. Still, I think a very genuine, heartfelt, and beautiful energy is coming forward towards you. Okay, let me clarify this. This is beautiful, Virgo. This is really beautiful. We have Six of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Somebody will try to enter in your life one more time before leaving the situation completely. And then when they are trying to leave the situation, they're not actually leaving. They are just pretending to leave the situation because you are not ready. Okay. So let me explain this to you, Virgo. This is a very beautiful energy of somebody wanting to come forward in your life, wanting to make things work out and make things go to the level of commitment marriage, making it successful and victorious connection, bond between you and them. Then you might deny, you might say no, or you might say that right now I'm not ready or something. Then they are going to very gracefully move on towards calmer water. They are going to be like, okay, if you are not ready, not interested, I tried, it's okay, I am moving ahead in my life, I am not having any kind of revengeful or hateful energies towards you, but I am moving on. But they are not actually, they are still there. They are, I think, verbally they are going to say they are moving ahead, and they are not waiting for you, or they don't want you or anything, and they are just releasing you out of their life, out of their energies, but they are going to be continuously waiting for you to reconnect or reach out to them or tell them that you want them or something. So basically it's a little bit of manipulative energy, where let's say for example, I like you very much, Virgo, right? And you also like me, maybe not on the same level. We are friends, we are good friends or something, but I have more than friends feelings for you. So I'm going to come forward towards you and express my feelings to you and want to have something long term with you. And you're not going to say, like, you're not going to reject me or you're not going to disrespect me. You're going to simply say that you're not ready and you're not having that kind of feelings for me. Any one of these, maybe just an example, right? Then I'm going to very gracefully say, it's okay if you don't like me or love me in that way. I am moving on in my life and I'm not having any kind of energy of waiting for you. I'm not waiting for you. I'm not going to, keep my life stagnant for you, but I will. I'm lying to myself. I'm lying to you. I'm being deceptive because I want you in my life. But I'm going to wait very tactfully for the day, for the time when you are going to reach out to me and when you are going to ask me out or something. Now, this can be vice versa. It could be you reaching out to somebody, wanting to make things work out, they rejecting the idea of being with you, and then you saying it's okay, I can understand and I'm moving on, but you are not. Okay, they take it how it resonates with you. But it's a heartfelt energy, it's a genuine energy, whether you are reaching out to somebody or somebody else is reaching out to you. There's a sense of heartfelt and genuine kind of energies of making things successful and victorious, but one of you is rejecting the idea, and then the one who is rejecting is moving ahead gracefully, and the one who is getting rejected is trying to move ahead gracefully, but they are not doing it, they are waiting. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys, Virgo. Death card. This is a major transformative phase of your life right now. Don't push things to happen quickly. Don't try to find quick fixes for anything. This is going to be one of the major life turning point of your life, Virgo, only if you are going to take things slowly and get the proper answers. You have to go with the flow. You have to adapt with the changes. Don't try to control each and everything in your life, especially those things that you cannot control or change. Try to go with the flow, adapt with the changes, and do it slowly. No quick fixes, and not this energy of rushing or like being in hurry all the time because you want to go to the next chapter, go to the next, jump to the next level, just like that. It's going to happen very, very slowly. So all you can do from your side is take it one day at a time. Don't try to go against the flow, and slow and steady. No quick fixes. Hmm. Got it. Got it, right? Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 seconds. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question here, honey, is we have choose a new direction. Choose a new direction means whatever you are doing right now, wherever you are going with whatever mindset, you guys need a new direction, a new mindset, a new energy. That's the answer. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.